it's something you have to work at every single day. And you figure it out every single day with every choice you make and every step you take and every breath you make. Every breath you take. Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my talking videos, in which I'm gonna do something that I think will be really fun and really interesting. I'm gonna take a topic that I'm passionate about and that I've been diving into lately, and I'm gonna explain it using InuYasha as an example, because I believe you can use InuYasha as an example for almost anything. Let's get into this. Inner peace. I strongly believe that is what we all should strive for. If you think about it, how successful your career is, how much money you make, all of that, if you're not able to sleep at night peacefully, if you're not able to sit with yourself, it doesn't mean anything. And we may not realize it, but inner peace is way more important than having fun or having tons of friends or having anything in life. Anything that we can ever desire without inner peace, it means nothing. This is what I believe, at least, because in my life I have found that the more restless I am and the less at peace I am with myself and with my inner world, the less satisfied I am. I think the key to inner peace lies in one word: alignment, or you can also say union. I mean unity with your own self, alignment with your own self, with your ideas, your thoughts, your words and your actions. All of that needs to be aligned. Your actions and your thoughts, as well as your words, need to match each other. When you don't have inner peace, it's because your actions, your words and your thoughts don't match. They don't align. So you are not in alignment with yourself. And that's when you don't feel peaceful. You feel restless, you feel anxious, because you know that there's something wrong. Your body's telling you that you're not behaving in a correct way, in the sense that you're not being respectful to yourself, you're not respecting your own ideals, your own values, because maybe you don't even know what those are. So your work is figuring that out as soon as possible. Because if you don't figure out what you value, what you care about, because like Mark Manson says, we all need to care about something in this life, because not caring about anything is caring about something. If you don't know what you care about, you will end up being an entitled little piece of in the sense that maybe you won't be like a bad person or a psychopath. I'm not saying that, but you will be someone that only cares about themselves and only does what feels right, which will eventually lead to disaster in some way or another. Let's take the character InuYasha as an example for all of this that I'm explaining to you. When is he the most trouble, the most obnoxious and the most irritable? It is at the beginning of the series, when he is the least aligned with himself. His actions don't match who he is, his thoughts, his values, because we all know that he's a good person who values protecting humans and caring for them, especially Kagome. But at the beginning of the series, he tries to kill her because he believes that he values power more than he values protecting other people and keeping them safe. So that's why he's troubled and he's basically an asshole, because he is not in alignment with what he values and what he does. He is essentially confused and he doesn't know where to place his focus in life. So that's why he ends up placing it in the wrong thing, which is in becoming more powerful. Because just imagine if he had stayed true to that value, and if he had stuck to that and eventually gotten the sacred jewel and became a full-fledged demon, what do you think would have happened? He probably would have killed everyone, and he would have ended up throwing himself off a cliff or something, because he would have lost his mind. He would have experimented like a break in his soul, in his being. That's what happens when you don't stay true to your values and to who you truly are inside. That's why it's very important to figure that out and to put in the work to figure it out, because it's not easy. It doesn't come with a personality test. It doesn't come with reading your horoscope, you know? It's something you have to work at every single day. And you figure it out every single day with every choice you make and every step you take and every breath you make, every breath you take. Just kidding, but it's very, very important to figure out who you are. It really is. And I think that's also the key to inner peace, being in alignment and figuring out who the heck you are. So let's go back to talking about InuYasha. What is it that transforms him? It's not Kagome's love, of course not. That's part of it, of course, and that helps him a lot. But what transforms him in the end is his own inner transformation and his own process to becoming someone whose thoughts, actions, and behaviors are aligned, in union. Someone who is in union with himself. Of course, there's always gonna be some level of contradiction within ourselves. It's impossible to be 100% aligned in everything you do and think and say. That's impossible, because the nature of human existence is contradicting and complicated, so there's always gonna be some level of that inside us. However, we can choose to behave in such a way that we don't let our contradictory nature rule over us and define us, but rather we become people who are congruent and consequent with what they say, think, and do, especially in situations which affect other people and which are concerned with other people's feelings. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my take on inner peace, on who you are, values, and all of that. Let me know what you think of this video, if you found it interesting or not. If you would like more videos like this or not, let me know. Hope you have a nice day, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and work on your values. Bye bye.